One.
Welcome to the Smokers Lounge, where we smoke a lot of weed, we talk a lot of smoke. I'm your boy Los, the host with the most smoking. Today, we have Miss Monique back in the building, y'all.
Hi, guys. I'm back.
Also, Dirty Wild West. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. All right.
Good Monday.
Right?
So,
Turn me down some.
oh yeah, I'm sorry.
You don't want to hear yourself super loud?
No.
Is that better?
Wait, can
Hell
I hear
yeah.
me? I can barely hear me, though.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay, much better. Yes, I do need to hear myself. It makes a
Good
difference.
shit. Fucking, thank you everybody for tapping in.
Yes.
Smash the like button. And, how's it go?
What you smoking on, what you smoking in, and who you smoking with.
Make sure you're leaving it in the comments.
It's known, guys. I'm back. I want to hear this shit.
Yep. So, big shout out to Mooncheese, Sir Smoking Lot 209 for supplying the head stash, the halado.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Some fire. There's some fucking fire. Halado. Big shout out to Mooncheese. And I'm so Stockton in the building, man.
Nice.
We appreciate you. And Lagomita's.
Okay, yes. My
Big
girl
shout out to
Marilyn.
Lagomita's.
I
We done
love you so
Gushers.
much.
We done snuck her candy in the building.
The movies. We totally snuck it in yesterday. And honestly, I snuck in candy my entire life. My mom did it. Like, it's just what you do. Because I'm sorry, $4 for a fucking dollar store candy, not happening.
Way too
Our
much.
oldest fucking is like, fuck that, I'm getting candy. Because we didn't have time to go to the store beforehand. I'm like, whatever, that's your fucking money. You want to waste it? Like, she spent like $20 on like 4 or 5 candies. I'm like, I could have bought $20 store candies, got the same shit. So basically, I ended up just condensing all of Maryland's candies together. And it was just so good to have the combination of you don't know what you're going to grab. Amazing.
Her candy's the bomb. Perfect for fucking sneaking into the
for
movies.
sneaking in to have with your popcorn. So good. So
Yes.
good.
Especially those gushers.
Big shout out to Erica Jimenez in the
so-
comments. She's got her hand up. She waving. Appreciate all the loungers for tapping in. JD,
Yes.
Johnny Bling in the building. Guzzling Gaming, you know what I'm saying? And Crazy Man.
Crazy man.
Crazy Man. That's what you call him, Crazy Man?
That's the chemo guy in Florida. That drives like 5 hours.
Right.
Damn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that pulled over on the side of the road to look at the food, right?
Yeah, that's the one that pulled over to
Yes.
look at your food that you cooked.
Yes.
And it's so you fucking you did a big event this weekend.
Yeah, I was at
Oh,
Altamont
yeah.
Beer Works in
How did
Livermore.
that go?
It went really well. Really well. I saw
That's good.
just about everything. There's a lot of people out there.
That's the goal.
Everyone really happy to be back outside doing stuff again. Like,
Agreed.
for real. Like, no
No
mask
masks.
either. Nobody had. I seen 2 people with masks the whole day.
Okay,
I was like, wow,
so,
but whatever. You
Let
do
me
you.
tell you real quick on that with the masks. I went to Trader Joe. I was the minority with no mask. I felt really, really weird. But anyways.
But you did it anyways.
Fuck yeah, I did it. I'm not wearing no goddamn mask no more. You cannot ask me if I'm vaccinated or not because you are going to violate my HIPAA law.
All right, well, I want to get back to this, but let's talk about Dirty's adventure this weekend.
Yeah, I said it went real good.
You
it
sold
was-
how many POTUS?
So how many pounds
yeah.
does that equivalent to when you say you sold out almost everything? How many pounds did you have?
Those the little piggies.
I sold majority of those. I had like
Wait,
a
is
little
that the
bit left over.
jalapeno things?
The piggy pops.
The
Yeah,
piggy,
yeah,
the dirty piggy
pop.
pops is what he calls them.
I like that.
So I sold majority of those. We had a few left. Saving for the next round. I brought 6 pork shoulders and went through 5 of them, so that's pretty good.
How many pounds is that?
See, I had one that was 18 and a half, another pack that was 19 pounds, and a 20 pounder.
Damn,
So
that's
what,
a lot.
whatever
of
that adds
meat.
up to. And then
That's a lot.
I went through 20 pounds of chicken and about 40 hot links.
Wow.
2 trays of beans and 1 bag of slaw. I brought 2 bags of slaw, hoping to go through both, but you know, can never get the slaw right when it comes to those events. Like, I'm always either coming on with either don't bring enough or I bring too much.
Okay, so Viking Atheist says he'll see you in October, bro. He can't wait for some of your
Yes,
barbecue.
sir. That's my homie Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Shout out,
okay.
bro. How you doing?
Nice. Hi,
He,
Jeff.
Oh shit! Fucking Sir Smoke a Lot in the building, y'all. Oh boy! Fucking big shout out to Moon Cheese, Sir Smoke a Lot for providing the fire today. You know what I'm saying? I got one of these rolled up. Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Make sure you tapping in with Sir Smoke a Lot 209 for your issues.
Yes, sir. This is Pink Runts right here.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, you got the pink runs from them.
Yep, and I got the Apple Mac at the house.
And the Apple Mac.
Yeah, Apple
That's
Mac
what I'm
is
talking
fire.
about.
I like that Apple Mac.
Shout out. Big shout out to.
Just a reminder, he makes great macaroni and cheese. I
Oh,
don't know if you
dirty?
guys- yeah.
Yo, his macaroni and cheese looked like a slice of pie.
Yes. I was like, so when he cut it, I'm like, I saw like, and this is when I was still sick and I still really couldn't eat anything. But yours was one of the first things I could start eating like a little bit and actually hold it down. So when he cut it, I'm like, well, fuck, did he not warm it up and make it all gooey for me, giving me some cold ass fucking macaroni?
Nah.
But then he gave it to me and it was all warm and like it was layered. Like I don't know another way to describe it, but
Yeah.
layered would be the best. Oh, it was just amazing.
He had
Just amazing.
It's that soul, man.
crust of cheese on top of it.
Oh, yes. And I love,
Right.
this is going to sound really weird when I say it out loud, but crusty cheese is really good.
Yeah.
Like when I burn it on the skillet when I'm making quesadillas, I'm like, oh, got to get that part.
Yeah, he's like, let's get that in there.
Yeah, because it just has like a different flavor and texture, and it just gives it like a little something extra just because of the way cheese
and that
burns
little
down.
crunch.
Yeah,
That little
yes.
crunch.
Monique back in the
Yes.
building, y'all. Dabbing Monique in
No
the building.
dabbing.
Monique
no
is back.
dabbing. Okay, like I literally my smoking game took a hit a little bit, so I'm building my tolerance back up, and I am not quite ready for the dabs. I did one, and yes, I did pee myself. Okay.
Oh, whoa. So this is, okay, let's talk
And
about
it
this.
hurt my chest. And okay, and that only applies to females. And I'm sorry for all you that have been married out there, girlfriends that have had babies. Yes, that is a fact of fucking life, and I am not ashamed to talk about it because that shit does happen after you give birth.
So you took a dab and pissed yourself?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
I did not know this.
So whenever you see somebody, a female crossing their legs, it's because they're trying to hold their pee in and they're not trying to pee themselves. So that's why that happens. Just an FYI in case you needed to know that. But yeah, and then my chest, like it was way too harsh. I seriously thought I was going to die pissing myself. So that's what
So
happened.
has anybody else pissed themselves while they was dabbing?
And even if you're a
Leave it-
dude,
leave
you
it
might
in the
have
comments.
fucking peeing issues, and you probably pissed yourself too.
Leave it in the
So-
comments and let us know if you pissed yourself.
I almost shit myself once.
Oh,
coughing too much.
I'd rather pee myself than shit myself. If I had to choose, I definitely want to pee myself because that shit can dry.
That's definitely a better
and,
option.
You know?
I'm glad it didn't happen, but it was one of those like, ooh, like coughing and shit. It was like, ooh. Probably didn't help. I
Was it a
wasn't
fart?
feeling good. No, it was definitely not a fart.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how we started. Oh, because of dabbing.
Dabbing and peeing.
Because of dabbing Monique.
Yeah.
Hashtag dabbing Monique. Make sure whenever you tag
Smoking lounge
Smokers.
depends.
Smokers
dabbing
Lounge,
Monique.
make sure you put hashtag dabbing Monique.
Wait, you're the chemo supplier. What you got? I know they got special supplies. What you got in the van?
Oh, he got big boy diapers. Shit.
So yes, that happens in life. It's just a fact of life, guys. Don't be ashamed to talk about shit that just happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't help
It's
it.
normal. Everybody's had a Hershey squirt.
So, okay, let's go back to I want to go back a little bit to the masks, right? Because now everything's open back up.
Yes. And
So now we have maskers and people,
I'm a non-masker.
anti-maskers.
I was free, just like the freeing of the bra at the end of the day.
Yes.
Freed my mask.
I'm tired of wearing masks.
He said, I'm tired of wearing bras.
No more masks.
So that feeling right there is exactly what women feel when they take their bra off. At the end
Like
of
you
the
can
day.
breathe?
It's like, oh, relief. Thank God. But yeah, no mask. So Trader Joe's, you are definitely the minority if you don't have a mask on.
Yeah,
They look at you different.
I don't know if it was just that day and that happened to be the people that go in there or if that's normal now, but I don't really shop at Trader Joe's. I went in for something very specific. So I don't know if that's normal.
supposedly it's optional and employers can tell you whether or not you got to wear the mask. Like, supposedly, even at my work, that we're supposed to wear it, but they ain't said nothing to me because I ain't been wearing no mask.
Nobody wants to wear them no more, dude.
They're
I'm
violating
tired of
HIPAA
it.
if they ask you. Like, I'm sorry, get off my medical fucking background. Fuck you. You don't
Get off
need to know.
get off my medical nuts.
Yeah.
Get off my medical nuts, bitch. Don't
Like,
worry
you
about
don't
it.
need to know what I've injected into my body. Oh man.
Yep. Tell them, yeah, I just had I just had my shot right before I did the heroin. I did heroin too. Same
Yeah.
needle. Actually, I did them both at the same time.
Half and half.
One up here and one in the vein down here.
Oh my god. So it depends. I don't know. Like this, for the most part, everywhere I've gone, except the employees, nobody really wears masks.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't natural. I don't care what anybody says. It wasn't natural. It's just we were not evolved to be breathing out of masks.
Nah,
we would have had
it
gills
sucks.
on like the side of our cheeks or something if that was what we were meant to do. We'd be some fucking
Then
fish.
they would have made masks to go over those.
And then when you work in a hot ass warehouse and you gotta wear a mask. That's
Oh my
just
god! Okay, story
I know how that
about
feels.
masks. So I went to the hospital twice during my illness. Okay, the first time I went, it was the best service. My nurse Curtis, was amazing.
She said, "Shout out to Nurse Curtis."
Yeah, Nurse Curtis. I know you ain't watching, but shout out to you. But he put my IV in. And that's a bigger needle than when they draw your blood. Did not feel.
Is
his
it bigger
fucking
than
needle.
Is it a bigger needle than your fucking epidural needle?
No, that thing's bigger than that.
Because that looked like
motherfucker.
fucking Wolverine's fucking finger.
That was his pinky claw.
Yeah, that looked like his pinky
Right?
claw that came out. Bend
So,
over, bitch.
anyways, the first day that I went, service was phenomenal. They got me in. They got me, what I needed to be very quickly. The second time, which mind you was literally less than 24 hours later because I seriously thought I was dying at the end of the day, it was horrible service. So we go in, and I wasn't mad that I had to wait in line. Obviously I wasn't there first, so there's other patients before me, whatever. Well, then you get to the front of the line, and I'm sorry, if you hate your job that much, please get the fuck out of the business, especially at the hospital. You get shitty people that come in, the drug addicts, and those pill poppers. Yes, you get the crazies.
We're on venting with Monique right now.
No, we're not. But I get that shit at where I work, so I understand those challenges. But for you to be a fucking dick, what the fuck is your problem? I'm there, I'm sick, I'm vulnerable, and you want to be a bitch to me? I'm sick, I'm a bitchy person, I ain't gonna lie, I have my moments. So when I am sick, you have just skyrocketed me to the fucking thousands of how bitchy I'm gonna be towards you.
You're in the front of the line.
Yeah.
Tell him. No, you're in the front of the line, bitch. You're fixing to hear it.
She's asking me my symptoms, and I'm trying to explain to her what's going on, and she's like, yeah, basically, fuck you, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
So then we have to wait to the second line because there's two lines. You check in, tell them your symptoms, and then you have to go literally 2 feet away, maybe a foot, and register, which made no sense to me, but whatever, that's the process. So we're still 2 people behind in the registration side, and I can't breathe. Having that mask on, I seriously, if you check my oxygen, I'm pretty sure I'm in, the 80s right now.
10 more minutes, you ain't
dying.
fixing to be breathing in here.
Yes. So I fucking have my mask below my nose. And the security lady's like, you gotta put your mask up,
With no mask on.
No, the lady next to her and the employee trying to log into the computer literally did not have her mask on. She had it on one ear.
That's what I told her something.
And I'm like, bitch, I didn't say that was when I seriously felt like I was dying.
I did, though.
Carlos said something though, and I was like, fuck, thank you. This bitch literally just told me to put my fucking mask over my nose.
And then she looked at
and
me.
She didn't even have a mask on. What the fuck is
that's
this?
when I said, yo, you gonna put your mask on though?
Yeah.
And then she
I'm
looked at me like she wanted to fucking fight,
yeah,
bro. She
Carlos
said,
insulted her for
Yeah.
saying, "Are she gonna put yours on?"
yeah.
Bitch, you
Like,
literally
worry about your
did me
health.
just not
Worry about
tell-
your health. Wear your mask if you're worried about your health.
Yes.
You supposed
and
to be
then,
wearing it too. You the front line.
right?
Set the
Aren't you the example? You know what I mean?
Next
Wear
thing
the
you know,
mask, bitch.
Trying to have me wear a spacesuit because you're worried about your health and shit, bitch. You better get the fuck up out of here.
So then I guess I was out of it. I wasn't super coherent because this was like day 9, 10, 9.5. I haven't eaten food. So, you know, apparently a man walked by without a mask at all. And Carlos was like, aren't you going to tell him something about not having his mask on? So it was very awkward. I felt singled out. And like they were getting mad at us for calling them out on something they literally just called me out on. Where I'm seriously telling, I can't breathe when I put it over my nose. Right. But yet not a good experience.
All right, so
that ain't right. That's bad service.
It is.
So venting with Monique.
What was I venting about? I gave you facts.
Yeah, those are all facts, though. They fucked you over at the hospital. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, they act.
So Nurse Curtis,
different.
shout out to you because you're their saving grace in that department.
Yep. But everybody else, she wants their heads.
Yes. and then I get back there. And apparently I came during...
Fact-checking with Monique. Hell yeah.
Exactly. So then when I get back there, apparently I came in the middle of a shift change. Do you know it takes an hour to an hour and a half for them to shift change? Which I get it. You need to share the medical information, but that's what a fucking chart is for. Like, I mean... I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I can't even talk shit because I really don't know what that process looks like. I guess I am glad at the end of the day they're discussing my medical history. Yeah. But fuck! I'm waiting. I have the nurses.
Hurry it up.
The nurses can't do shit without a doctor's orders. They can't even give me some fucking Tylenol unless the doctor signs off on it. So I'm literally still in the hospital to get relief for like 2 hours until the doctor finally decides to give me my first dose of meds, which... That was a waste of my meds because I had the same thing at home. Well, anyways, it was, don't make a face, 'cause I had to endure this. So it was not interns, but the people that are still in training. Yeah. Those people.
Interns?
They're not interns. They have another name for them.
Extern.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I can't think of the name, but it will come to me.
Trainees.
So,
training. Hold that training.
The bitch decides that she wants to train on me to fucking insert an IV. I was like, okay, I'm already.
So how many times did they poke you in the arm?
I don't know, but I still got the bruises.
Yeah.
And if I had come home with bruises, that means for sure they did a shitty job because I should not have come home like that because I didn't come home like that with Nurse Curtis.
Right.
Or the lady that drew my blood then.
North Curtis. She remembers your fucking name, man. Be careful.
Well, he remembered me. He saw me in the lobby, so I was like, thank God, at least
he was like, what the fuck you doing back here?
He did not say it like that. He's like, why are you back?
He said, what the fuck you doing over here again, man? I just seen you yesterday, fool. That's what he said.
So anyways, I got the freaking dum-dum nurse who couldn't insert the IV, so I had to have the real nurse go on the other arm and do the IV because...
You had to call in the real nurse?
Yes.
Nurses in training?
That's what she was, and I get it. You got to start somewhere.
Right, but why on me?
Why me? Like, go to the bed next door. They need an IV too. Like, give me the real nurse. You go train in the other bed.
Do 2 or 3 of them first. Do 2 or 3 of them, then come back.
Practice.
Yeah, and then let me see you tap your needle. If you ain't tapping it right, then come back again.
We got problems.
Yeah.
No, they're not CNAs. There's still another name for these kids, and I don't know what it is. Damn it, it's gonna bug the fuck out of me. And
she's gonna get back at you at that. She's fact checking with Monique.
Yeah. So anyways, the real nurse had to insert the IV in my other arm, which I have shitty veins. I get it. But a really good nurse knows what they're doing and I don't have problems. Right. And like, that's to me what determines whether or not you're gonna be a good nurse is how you do my IV and or draw my blood. Yeah. That will hands down tell me the kind of care that I'm gonna get during my duration there. And yes, I have been to the hospital that many times,
I don't go to the hospital like that, man.
I have had pneumonia severely multiple times. So yes,
I gotta blow up, catch on fire, walk it off for a little bit, and then we'll think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
the way you describe it, it is.
What happened?
I said that's not funny to laugh about, but the way you describe it, it is.
Because no, that's what happened.
No, I know, but and no, thank God you survived, but shit.
Yeah, but it's just like, if I had like, I always tell Carlos, I have the immune system of a fucking infant. Like, I seriously knew it. Anything that comes out, I'm catching it, and then it'll just turn into pneumonia. That's just how my body's just, it is what it is. I know what to expect. I always tell them, like, if I had 1/10 of your blood, like, God, would it make a world of difference? Because fuck, this sucks.
They want to study me, man. Like, that's why I don't go to the doctor or hospital. I ain't gonna
not
give
an
them,
LPN.
I'm not giving them my blood, man. They want to figure out what the fuck.
Residents. That's the word. Residents.
That's a simple word, though.
Residency, yeah.
Okay.
That's the word. Figured it out. I told you.
Right.
I
See,
would remember.
fact checking with Monique. Go ahead and Google it.
They're fucking Grey's Anatomy. I'm a fucking certified TV surgeon, guys.
I am a fucking TV surgeon too, man. Fucking, I've watched enough Grey's Anatomy to do open heart. If they did it in the fucking elevator,
we would know what to do.
I can
and we
clear
would
everything
not
off this
panic.
table right now. Just
Throw his fucking body on the table.
shit. I'm sure I got a knife in here, dude. I got torches to sterilize it. Yeah, we good. I got my sterile fucking handy dandy.
Thank you, Erica. You saved the
Big shout
day
out
of
to
somebody's
Erica.
life.
Where's that fire? Where's the fireball?
I'll be like, they'll be like,
Oh, yeah, that's
I'll be
the
like,
sterilizer.
clip their arteries.
You could use the fireball whiskey to sterilize it. There you go.
We got
Drown it with some
sterilization.
fireball.
I'm sure there's gloves around here somewhere.
There's everything but
We are
gloves.
prepared, guys. But let me
Got
tell you
this.
this. Do not choke in front of me because you will die.
You will die. I almost died. She almost let me choke.
If Luis wasn't here,
Yeah.
you would be dead right now. I hate to say that, and I don't mean to joke about it, but I have to make light of the
But it's funny
situation
though. Ha ha ha.
because
No.
it was so scary and the most nerve.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is that it doesn't matter how much training that you have when
In the moment, you don't know what the fuck
yeah.
you're gonna do.
When
And
it's
that-
time, when they
I
call
don't
it,
have adrenaline. I have the ass opposite
they
of
call
adrenaline.
it, they call it flight or fight. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, I think.
yeah, you said.
Where's that option? And like I don't.
She said there was sea, right? Sinking.
Yeah.
We're all fucking going
Is
down.
there like a secret answer somewhere? Because
Just
that's
something
me.
that goes in the middle.
No, but no.
No, if it
big shout
wasn't
out
for
to Louise
Luis,
for
like,
saving my life that
yes,
day.
that-
You know what I mean?
My arms turned to spaghetti.
I fucking went
I
through.
don't-
I went
ugh.
through death a few times, huh?
That was one time, and then obviously the fire explosion where you could have killed us all.
Yeah, yeah, that was the time as well.
That's some good sound effects, huh?
Yeah.
Man,
What sound
that's
effect?
the surround sound.
Remember?
Oh,
Remember?
yo, yeah.
War of the Worlds.
That shit was crazy. It happened right by. She was
Right
like,
when
"Yo,"
it's
she was
booming.
like, "I can even feel the heat."
Like it was just, it couldn't have been more perfect. And because of the way the speakers were set up, they were behind the
She
couch.
said it couldn't have
by
been
the
more
kitchen.
perfect.
Like we couldn't
Like,
have set it
yeah.
up if we tried. Like
Right,
it
right.
just the stars,
The timing
of, the
of
universe
everything,
worked,
how
yeah.
everything worked out with the explosion, and then the explosion with that happened, and the heat behind your neck. You thought you
And
was
that's
in.
when War of the Worlds was new, and like we had like that's when Nick was getting us like awesome ass surround sound. That was like
Yeah.
a fat ass surround sound system for
Big
back
shout out
then.
to Nick, man.
And then we had like our
He
big
did the
ass
woo-wop.
TV.
He did the whoop wop. He did the woo wop real quick, and I got the thing for super low.
Yeah, that's how that happened. So like that was the more of like top of the line for us back then. So it was fucking loud and God, it just like I said, it
Yeah.
couldn't have worked out if the universe pushed harder.
Yeah,
It just crazy. So that was 2 times.
that's crazy.
Oh, and then when you were driving for the poop place and you were on the freeway.
Okay, hold on a second. The poop place. That don't sound right. You might want to. I was driving fucking trucks
Luxury
carrying
trailers.
luxury shit trailers is what they call them. Poop place.
So, anyways,
How dare you?
don't
No.
remember exactly. I wasn't there,
I wasn't
but he was
shipping
spinning
portos.
out on the freeway.
Right. Yeah, no, yeah. I spun out on the freeway with a big old F550 fucking
man.
full of 1,000 gallons of fucking shit. You know what I mean?
That doesn't sound.
And hit the
fun,
fucking center divider and another car smashed into me type shit. So that was another time. That was on fucking 580. That was on 580.
580 is a fucking beast.
Yep.
Yeah, I drive that shit
And if
every
you don't know
day.
how to drive it, get off the freeway.
Yeah.
There are
Get
a
off
lot
the
of
freeway.
stupid people.
So
on that freeway.
there's two different type of drivers over here. You got
I'm
the
a Bay Area driver.
Okay, can I see? She's a Bay Area talker too. You see this? Like, all right, yeah. So it's either you drive hella fast or you drive hella slow. There's nobody that does anything right.
No.
Nah.
Okay, nobody can do anything right around here. It's got to be super fast or super. You're what? You're a super fast driver.
I'm just keeping
She
up.
said,
I'm just keeping
let
up
you
with
know
the
right
flow
now.
of traffic.
Yep.
So if they happen
So
to be going 80, I can't help it.
So all the traffic is
And
passing
you
up.
understand that because you commute to the Bay Area.
Yep.
So if you are not
All
keeping
right.
up with the flow of traffic,
So
you're
all-
getting honked at.
All the traffic is
And
passing
dirty
up.
looks.
All the okay, so all the
And middle
traffic,
fingers.
all the traffic is passing up the fucking stop signs.
You're not. There's no stop signs on the freeway.
Okay, well you don't.
I do rolling stops. Like at this stop sign right here, I don't even stop. There is no point to the stop sign whatsoever.
Except for it says stop, and it's the law to stop there. But yeah,
Okay.
other than that, yep, there's no point for it, so I'm not stopping.
There
No, we
is
feel
no
it.
point. Like when you go down and turn left, what are you stopping for?
The law,
For who?
no, the
For
cop
who?
that could be sitting
What?
right there around the corner while you
That's when you make a
smoking.
complete stop.
Yep.
But why? Who am I stopping for?
Well, no, only if the
Right.
cop's there.
And there are cops that go down our street just because
Because of that, because of Monique, they're like,
No.
because they're tired of the call. She's doing it again.
they're closer to West Lane.
Breaker 100. Breaker 100. Monique is doing it again.
Fuck you.
She is.
No, but they
Hashtag running
motorcycle
stop
cops
signs.
will sit at the West Lane right there and fucking, have their thing ready. Assholes want to come on my neighborhood.
Mind your business, huh?
Yeah, get out. Cause I speed.
Yeah, you speed like a
And I
motherfucker.
do California stops. Like, why do I? If there's nobody coming,
You know
in
what? My
either
kids,
direction
my
with
kids
no
should
people,
not be telling me that I drive slow. My kids should not
they
be like,
clown on his driving so hard. It is like, especially our youngest one. Like, I take her to school. Well, she complains about my routes because I go a different way than they go in the morning. So she's like, "You don't go the right way." She's all, "But you drive faster." She's all, "Dad, he drives so slow." Like, it is. So
that's how fast she
hilarious.
drives, yo.
Hey,
No, it's,
you looking at his precious cargo on board, man.
Shit, man, no, I'm not getting pulled over, man. I'm not. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm high. I probably got
Okay,
hella
I'm
weed
not.
on me. I probably got hella roaches in the car. There's probably like, you know what I mean? There's smoke in the air. I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing all that. I am gonna call the Pop Brothers that law though if it does happen.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I am not discussing my day, sir.
Do you know your five the five?
Ask
You're
me the
fi-
question, and maybe I can answer them.
Yeah, see, wow. And if I was a real cop, you've been
I
hell
would
no.
panic and cry. Because I
Why?
wouldn't
For
know the
what?
answer.
For
I
what?
need my card.
You knew what was
Let
gonna
me
happen.
Get my card.
You know when they're just waiting for you. They're like, man, there goes that fucking. She's the one that blasts us by fucking stop signs.
Oh my god.
She's the one that's blasting
I
by stop
don't-
signs.
Okay.
Watch when they do get you, you're gonna start crying like you didn't know better.
Rolling stops and going through stop signs, two totally different scenarios. Okay, you act like I'm not cautious.
All right. So anybody who says that they're like doing rolling stops,
Okay, besides
come on.
Look both
Anybody who
ways.
admits that they're doing rolling stops
yes.
or is
I'm
smashing
already
through shit.
scouting the area to make sure. But so
See?
besides
She's
here,
already
and,
scouting the area to make sure. Like this
Okay.
is a horrible thought process, y'all. All right.
Well, then,
There's nobody there. Let me just go through
Well,
this.
okay. Well, my thought process in San Francisco is I'm running that red fucking light. If it's yellow,
See? Hell, you see?
That's the worst place to do that in.
it's
People,
not.
no, because people in San Francisco are dumb. They fucking walk across the
Yep.
street even
Yeah.
when it's
Yep.
not their turn to walk.
It's a war with
It is a
pedestrians.
war with
They just
pedestrians
cross
out
it like
there.
no matter what. They don't give a fuck.
No, they're walking.
I used to
as
live
soon
out
as that
there.
guy turns on, they are out there and they are like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah,
And
they
then-
don't mess around. They're like, oh, it's our turn. We going. Even when
Yeah.
it ain't their turn, they don't care. Like I said, I used to live out there, and it was hard driving through downtown.
Doing Lyft down there.
Stan the
sucks
family
ass.
man in the
Oh.
building, y'all. We appreciate you.
They are such our like the bicycle
Man.
guys.
I would like to say happy late Father's
Oh,
Day
yeah, guys.
to
Happy
all the
late
fathers out
Day
there.
Yep.
You know, and all the single dads and
Doing it, mom
doing
and
it.
dad.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
speaking of, we just watched that one movie.
Okay, we watched Fatherhood
All right, Fatherhood
That
was
came
funny
out-
as fuck.
on Netflix. Did you watch it yet?
Not
It's
yet.
with
How
Kevin
was it?
Hart.
Yeah.
It was really, really good, and we watched it with our youngest, and I guess that's the girl from Us, and I didn't watch Us. I think that's the Boardwalk one, the scary one.
Right, but they're not really that scary anymore.
I didn't watch it, so I have no idea its context or like how quote scary or not scary it was. So I don't know what it was, but I guess that was the girl from Us. So I like seeing transitions. Like if you can play a movie at such a young age that's like scary in context, and then come and like do this like flawlessly, like she's definitely it has a bright future ahead of her because she was hilarious. And I don't, what is she like 7, 8, maybe 9? I don't know.
Yeah,
She's
it was a
young
good movie.
kid.
That was a good movie.
But it was really, really good. It was funny. It was sad. It definitely had all the emotions.
Why did we talk about it? Because it was
It's Father's Day.
it was Father's Day, right?
Yeah. Well, we watched it on Saturday, I believe, because we're like,
Yeah.
we still
It's
really
a good
weren't going
fucking. It's a good
anywhere.
father-daughter movie.
Yeah, it was really, really good, and it really highlights the struggles of single parenting, but more so the single parenting for a dad, because like in
Thank
one
you.
of the
About
scenes,
time somebody says it.
you ain't a single dad.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Um,
But shout out to all my homies that are though, because
Yeah.
I do have a lot of homies that are.
Right here.
yeah, that's not easy for any, whether it's a mom or a dad, but men have it harder because there isn't the same level of support for them as there are single mothers and just mothers in general. And one scene plays it out, you know, it was funny in the way they, you know, put it out there, but in the reality, that's the struggles of, it says it's a parent support group. It was just a bunch of mothers in there. And so he tried to go in there to get the same support with his newborn. And they're like, oh, well, this is for mothers. And he's like, well, this is parent support group. And, you know, and then they started helping him. But it's just like those little things that a man should be able to go just as openly as a woman, because maybe, yes, a man can't breastfeed, but not 100%
Well, not
of women
yet.
breastfeed.
Well, I mean, they can.
We're not going to go there. Whole different subject.
All right.
We are
I'm
not
just
going to
saying.
go there.
I don't
We
want to
can,
think
they
about
can.
that.
Yeah, but it's just it was nice for
Whatever
them
you
to
wanna do
portray
nowadays.
a single father movie and not always be about single moms, because that's just not the reality. Like
Yep.
there are single dads and they're struggling just as much as a woman, if not more, for different support. Like yeah, maybe they make money, but money doesn't fix everything and make you know how to be a great
Shit.
parent.
You ever seen somebody fucking not smile on a jet ski? No.
We can rent a jet ski.
Hell
I
yeah.
ain't worried about it.
You ever
Maybe
seen
I'll be able
somebody
to
sad
buy
on a
one
jet
at the
ski?
moment,
No.
but we can rent a jet ski.
Hell yeah. I'm just playing, y'all.
But yeah, it was just a really good movie. Highly recommend it. When you have the time, watch it. Watch it with your kids. You know, obviously if they're, you know, they got to be at
Yep.
7, I would think. You know, just for them to understand what's going on.
And check this out right here, right above Monique's head. There is a link. It's streamlabs.com/smokers lounge /tip.
I don't know, but if you like what we're doing, you know,
Go ahead and please hit that.
Love those tips
Yep.
and donations.
Type that in, or it's on the Smokers Lounge fucking Instagram. Right in the link, you can click it if you would like to make a donation. If you like what we're doing, this is how you
Keep
support the
us going,
program.
guys,
Keep us going. We will spend it on weed.
to support our show.
Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm just playing, y'all.
And no, we do actually have a lot of little shit that goes into this. That
Yeah. Like the, fucking Smokers Lounge fucking
Official
action figure. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Monique. Now, fucking everybody loves that action figure. Everybody thinks it's a great ass fucking idea. Shout out to you for making that happen.
Okay,
And they was
so-
telling me that you nailed the arms, the biceps, and the hairline, man.
So when I started working with a guy, and I never remember his Instagram page, but I did tag him. Swankenstein Customs, I believe, is what it is. Shout out to him for working with me and really just helping me with the little details and, you know, making it customized to fit Carlos. Like at the end of the day, like, you know, you had to, how do I bring out the personality? And so I gave him like the YouTube channel, the Instagram. So he went on there and looked at the show just to get an idea of kind of what it is we do. So we came up with like the joints in the hand, the one in the mouth, you know, headphones, you know, to obviously for the podcast. So it was a lot of fun making it with him and customizing it, and definitely recommend them for projects. But I guess he is really busy because Anna
Right.
was sharing something. So
Yeah. But yeah, that was an amazing gift. We smoked that joint.
Yes. Oh, okay.
We smoked that
The
joint, y'all.
guys. That had over
An ounce. With 5 different
and
flavors.
shout out to JD because he
Big shout out to JD and Party
he
Animals.
Had to, like feel the difference because, you know, when I reached out to June,
Big shout out to June the
Big shout
Goon.
out to June the Goon because I reached out to him. I was like, well,
The Raw Joint Rally Champion
rolling
of the world.
championship roller guy, and I'm like, man.
Put more respect on it than roller guy.
But that's what he is, and he's amazing at what he does. So I was like, man, you know, if he says no, I get it. He's probably busy. Like, I don't know, like, if he has projects or how that works exactly. You know, I know he has to promote what he does. So I don't know how that works. So I was like, you know, let me just reach out and see what happens. So he said yeah, and then basically we just fill it. And so I went and I bought weed, and JD had to put in a little bit to fill it up all the way. So there was 5 different weeds in there.
That's crazy. It came out amazing. That shit
Yeah.
was tight. Took hella long to smoke.
It took hella long. June's like, dude, this is made for parties. There was 4 of us smoking that.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing was made for a party. But that's just what we do in the lounge, guys. Like,
Yep.
we smoke and
And we smoke. And we
Yeah.
smoke. Shit.
and like you should have seen the tip. Like that
Yeah.
fucking thing was like
It
it looked
was.
like okay for
It was a
for those with
microphone.
kids, the recorders, like the tip, how that is that thick at the end, that is how big the
Like a
tip was.
flute.
A recorder.
Yeah. Well, for people who don't know what a recorder is.
Well, if they have kids, I said, then they
Yeah,
would
but
understand.
a lot of them don't. Like that looks
I
like
guess
one of those
it's
fucking
very flutish.
fake plastic flutes that you get.
No, the
from the-
wooden ones.
Okay, or
With the
wooden-
holes in the front. Like, you know, those fucking fake ass ones you would get. I don't even know where you would buy those.
Right.
But yeah, that's how thick it was.
Crazy shit.
Crazy. And it lasted for,
You guys
Junior-
had a couple days.
yeah,
Yep.
smoked on it.
Yeah, we smoked on
And
it
it's
for a
like
couple
never
days.
ended.
She's doing my beer over there.
I don't drink that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. What the hell?
You
What the
left
hell?
it there.
I wasn't even over there. But all right.
Has anyone had a cocoa puff, a joint, half cannabis and half cocaine? Whoa. No. that I
I've had
know
the
of.
cocaine burger from fucking
Yeah.
from Big Worms. If
Shout
you
out
want
to
to check
Big
that
Worms. We got that fucking for Father's Day. Ugh, I can't eat a whole one, so I'll always split one with one of the girls. So I split it with our youngest yesterday, and it was just so good.
Yeah.
Like,
That cocaine burger is crazy, huh?
just
2
has
powdered donuts
everything.
with fucking
chicken, sausage, egg, bacon, cheese.
It's a whole
sauce.
day meal.
That's sausage? I
Like-
thought that was hamburger meat.
That's like a hamburger patty, right?
Okay.
Maybe did I skip that one, or did I
Yo,
add something?
But I
Make
think
it up?
I think we onto something now though. You said sausage. It's trade that.
So like you
hamburger
literally
patty out
have to
with-
squish it, and like I can't take a whole bite like comfortably.
Yeah.
So I have to eat it in like layers and hope like and the flavor combo, regardless of which way you eat it, is still amazing. But it's a lot of sandwich.
Yep.
But the
It's a whole
best.
day meal. You could eat half in the
Like
morning,
what-
and half for
yeah.
lunch.
And you do a lot of food, right? What do you think about that burger?
Good burger.
That shit's
I'd eat
crazy,
it.
huh?
I haven't tried it yet, but I'd eat it.
Oh, you haven't tried
Oh my
it yet?
god, you didn't get? What did you get? You just got fucking donuts?
No, I got the hey hey fries last time.
Those was bomb.
Oh,
They're fire. I love them hey hey fries.
I can't even hate on the fries either. And so it's either hey fries or Uso fries, and we always end up getting Uso fries.
I've had the Big June though, and the Big June is fire.
What is that one?
It's the 3-patty burger with cheese and his I
Damn.
think his house made Chipotle sauce. And it's
Tap
fire.
tap in the comments right now if you guys got a good burger. If there's a good burger joint,
Mhm.
what's the craziest burger that you had
This is definitely my
and
craziest
where?
burger
Because
in the sense of
I
combination.
promise you ain't never had a burger like Big Worms Burger over here
And
on
he'll
Hammer
know
Lane.
that we sent you when you
Yep.
asked for the cocaine burger,
Go
because
on,
like
yep.
nobody really else besides people we tell.
Go in there and
about
be
the-
like, Cocaine Burger, Smokers Lounge.
yeah,
That's
he'll
all-
know exactly. Like, can we have the Smokers Lounge burger? And he'll know exactly what to get you.
Hell
It's
yeah.
only the cocaine burger, so they know every time that we order it, it's somebody that either knows us. It is us.
Yep. Let's talk about fucking best food to eat while you're fucking lit. Munchy food, right? The cocaine burger is the best, #1 on top of the list.
But you have to be
Favorite
hungry.
munchy food.
Because if
when
you
you're
order-
fucking high, you ain't
I'm
not half hungry.
that kind of hungry though.
You
like
hungry,
when I want
hungry.
munchies, I want like a bowl of cereal or like a big hunk, a Scores bar. M&Ms.
But put a
Go meet
score.
this candies.
All right, so with the scores bar, I'm dropping that shit into some coffee with some red hot fireballs.
Okay, I don't like hot coffee though.
I'm doing it with that's some jailhouse shit. It's called a Cadillac.
Like in the winter, like occasionally it's good, but even in the winter I'll drink cold coffee. Like I don't like hot coffee.
Do you prefer Starbucks over fucking Dutch or what? Dutch Bros?
Yes.
Does anybody?
Dutch Brothers pretty good.
Is Dutch Bros anywhere else besides Cali? Where's it at?
I think it's in a couple other states, but it's not every state.
Dutch Bros.
Dutch Brothers.
Dutch Brothers? Dutch
I
Bros.
get corrected. It's bros.
By who?
The millennials. That's how it's bros. It's
Fucking
bros.
millennials.
Like motherfucker, it's brothers. Okay, you guys are just too
I've been
fucking
saying
lazy.
bro my whole life. Is it Mario Brothers or Mario Bros?
Exactly, Mario Brothers. Okay.
What is bros? It don't say brother. Does it say brothers on it?
No, it says bros, but
Yeah,
But
bros.
whoever said that? I've never in my life said let's play Mario Bros.
That must be a Mandela
abbreviation.
effect.
It's supposed to be abbreviated.
What?
No one
it's
has
abbreviated.
ever said, Carlos, let's go play Mario Bros.
I never have.
I couldn't
Never
think
had.
anybody
Mario
asked you
Brothers.
that.
But it says Mario
I'm
Bros
gonna
though,
ask
right?
you, hey, let's go play some Mario Brothers.
Can somebody
Exactly.
fact check this for us?
Mario Brothers.
Can somebody can you pull up
agree
the old,
with me.
Can you pull up the Nintendo
Unless
game?
you're a millennial who's gonna disagree, don't
Hey, can
chime
you
in.
pull up the Nintendo Mario Brothers game real quick to see what it look like? We're gonna find out right now. I guarantee that's the one with the duck hunt,
Yeah.
Yes.
right? The first
Original.
Mario
Yes,
Brothers, the original. Right.
Oh man, Duck Hunt. God, I
That was
love
the shit. That was
game.
advanced.
You were super cool.
Yo,
if
that
you
was
had
a
that.
Yeah.
that was
Not everybody
advanced,
had
man.
the gun.
Yo, that was advanced when fucking shit was coming out.
Yes.
You know what's dope? Like when we came out and it was doing that, motherfuckers was like, "Yo, motherfucker, we had that shit with Duck Hunt."
Yes. We had guns,
You know what I mean?
motherfucker.
The only thing
they
is
had
that
a
it just had
gun.
it just had a fucking
A wire.
a wire.
Yeah.
But yo,
So Brian and
That's
Jerry
crazy.
were the ones that.
all right, let's see.
always-
Okay, look, we got it. We got a clip.
Can we
right
hear
here.
the sound? Because it's just not the same without
Well,
the
it's
sound.
not. We're not getting so sound. We just want to see what it.
That's the original title screen.
Yep.
So it does say Super Mario Bros.
So
Can
who has
it-
ever asked you, let's go
Put it,
play
hey,
Super
put it to
Mario
the
Bros?
put it to the screen so
Nobody.
everybody can see it.
Everyone can see it.
Oh, okay, shit. Yep.
Yes, it says Super Mario Bros, but that's not how you ask to play Mario Brothers. You
Man.
win, and then
I always
okay,
did say, let's play Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
exactly. You never said bros because you would have sounded fucking funny. Like,
I never
what the
anybody
fuck? Where did you come from?
Unless you wanted to be funny, you might have said it.
Yo,
like
so-
that.
Yeah,
But other than
maybe.
that,
You know that was a
everybody growing up that I
there was
knew
a there was a
played
hack
Super
for that
Mario
game,
Brothers.
right? I forgot what level it was, but you
Oh, where
fucking
you go in
smashed
the-
the you smashed the shell that was coming down one of the fucking tiers that you would jump over for the flag, and you would stay on it and you would stay smashing it,
Oh yeah,
and you
get
would collect
points.
infinity lives.
Yeah.
Remember
It
that
was
shit?
the first,
Or, like, there
first
was-
level. The very
Was it the first level?
It was
I'm not a
there
fucking
was
major
couple-
gamer,
it was a
but I
couple
will
different
whoop you out
ones.
or your ass in anything that we play. No,
Man,
just play.
I loved Super Mario Bros. And like Brian and Jerry, they always had the games. Like his mom would like every time something came out, they would always get it. So they were like we were always over there playing video games because they had all the systems, all the games. So yeah.
Ninja Gaiden. Who remembers Ninja Gaiden?
I don't know
Ninja
what
guy.
that was.
Yeah,
Wait, which one was that one?
that was the one with the
That
little
was
ninja guy.
Yep.
You could
th-
jump
throw
up and throw
stars
ninja stars.
Wait, what was the one with the little statues that would come out the ground? The Ultra Beast.
Ultra Beast.
Yes, that's
Power up.
Yeah.
Welcome to your doom.
Or
That,
Mega
that was
Man.
Sega. That was Sega.
Oh, well, that
Genesis.
Sega was
was
the
Sega.
shit.
That
What
was
about
Sega.
Mega Man?
Mega
Who
Man.
Alright, that
was
was
dope.
back
Man,
in
I
Sega was dope.
loved Mega
Super
Man.
Nintendo.
Punch Out.
Was that Super
Oh
Nintendo?
my
Punch
god,
Out,
that
Mike
was
Tyson.
my dad loved Punch.
Shout out Mike Tyson.
Right?
Yeah, bitch, shout out Mike Tyson. So,
Does
hey, yo,
anybody know what we're talking about?
Hold on.
Wait, what? Who kind of people? are
Logan
listening?
Paul is calling out Mike Tyson.
That motherfucker is
man.
gonna die.
Well, I mean, shit.
He better hope Tyson
Mike
take it easy on him.
Mike Tyson's gonna take the fight because they're both gonna make so much money. This fight's gonna happen.
Only for the money.
And that's
So
it.
they're gonna fucking play pansies, and
Yeah.
it's gonna suck out.
I don't know, man. Like he's
I hope Mike Tyson
No.
just gets in there and fucking
no
just knocks him
because
the fuck out.
this
you
is
know
the
he
difference.
might.
He deserves
he
that.
wanted to.
Let
but
me tell
Roy-
you. Let me tell you the difference, right? Mike Tyson got buttons, hella buttons,
What is
right?
Oh.
Like you can't fuck when you can't. You could piss Mike Tyson off for real, for real.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna do shit for games. Mike Tyson's from the streets, man. All that shit that Mayweather did, and like he got his hat stolen and all that, dude. Like all that shit,
Yeah.
that was cool, right? Like he made money. You try to do that shit with Mike Tyson, dude, he's going to fucking hurt you, bro.
Dude, okay, so
Hit you hard.
one night, like, cause we watch YouTube videos and sometimes we will just get caught on some random ass shit. Well, one night it was Mike Tyson.
Yeah. No, yeah, because
So
shit.
he had compilations playing of his fights. Well, I didn't know. I was in the 80s, mind you. I was born in 83. So when Mike Tyson was probably like at the height of his
We were
career,
very young.
I was young. I didn't know anything about that kind of stuff. But dude, they fought every
That one's
month,
horrible.
every 2 months. Like, I swear to God, I think in
Yeah.
one
Oh, yeah.
year he had like 8 fights. I'm like, as a human being, how the fuck do you take that? But
But
he
he
didn't
was
take
knocking
it.
people
He
out
was
in the
knocking
first.
people out.
Yeah.
So like he wasn't taking very much. But I didn't realize he fought that consecutively. I was like, dude, this is the same year. Like, and we're barely in like fucking June, and there's like still half the year to go. I had no idea he was
That's
that
how it was though
fucking,
back then. All
yes.
them fighters were
And
like
they were
that.
12 like hella long rounds. I don't know what it is
Oh
now.
my
Is
God.
it still
Have
12?
you guys, look at this.
But like
yeah,
I
12,
could
I
not believe that he was in that many fights in a year. I'm like, dude, these motherfuckers barely fight once a year and they're fucking bitching and like in crazy training mode. And this motherfucker was out there like every other month minimum.
Just knocking
Just
them out.
Yo,
fucking-
big shout out to Moon Cheese. I'm gonna get
Oh
a
my
close up
God,
on some
like,
of this weed real quick.
Like I said, I don't know much about boxing whatsoever. If my dad would buy, like that was when pay-per-view was,
Yeah.
you had to buy the fights, and either, okay, who's buying the fight, who's having the party,
Yep.
so pay-per-view was the, you were cool if you got the pay-per-view for the night, and everybody brought the food and the beer. Like it was fun. Like at the end of the day, pay-per-view nights were fun, but I still didn't like watch boxing or care.
Big
for
shout out
it.
to Moon Cheese. This shit right here is
Oh
some
my
fucking.
God.
You see that shit?
Wow.
That shit look like it came from another planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
man. Our
That's
number one weed
crazy.
sponsor of the show. Big shout out to Moon Cheese. Make sure you guys are tapping in and getting your issue
Oh
at
boy.
Sir Smoke a Lot 209. Oh boy. Hashtag oh boy.
goodness.
Hell yeah. So what's cracking? Anything new going on in what you got in the news feed, Monique? Everybody loves your news feeds, by the way. Everybody misses you.
Okay, that means my pig. That something happened with Pickles.
Yeah, she's fine.
Pickles can't hold her own. She's pretty
Pickles is
savage.
a crazy ass pig that we have. Okay, fucking micro mini. So check this out. I didn't think that she was gonna be able to beat my gift because for her birthday I got her a pig, right? I was like, she ain't gonna be able to beat this shit, right? She gets me a fucking my own action figure
And lighters.
and my own
And a
official
microphone
Smokers
joint.
Lounge lighters, a Smokers Lounge joint, rolled by the number one fucking joint. How do you beat this shit? Like, guys, I'm gonna need some help. Leave it in the comments. Tap in. Let me
I
know.
don't want to see.
He said, I don't want
Because
to
then
hit
I'm
my
like,
DMs,
oh,
man.
Crazy Man gave you that idea. I remember that episode. That's not original. We got a
Hell yeah.
problem.
Make sure you're leaving it in the DMs.
Oh my goodness.
So what's up? What you got in the newsfeed, Monique?
Okay, so I only know of Nick Cannon from Nickelodeon doing All That, I think, was his show with the fat guy. Was that him and All That?
What are you talking about?
Nah.
Nick Cannon. He was a Nickelodeon, but now I cannot put my finger on.
That was Keenan.
Kenan and Kel.
But that wasn't Nick Cannon.
No.
Nah,
But I
he
can't
was,
think now. But he was on Nickelodeon.
Wildin' Out with MTV's Wildin' Out.
That
I believe.
I didn't watch that, but then I know like Mariah Carey, and then he was on America's Got Talent, which we love that show. So that's where I kind of really like to start to know who Nick Cannon kind of even was.
I think he's from Disney originally, though.
Maybe Disney too, not a Barney one, right?
No.
Okay.
I think it was from Disney originally.
Does anybody even remember Barney?
That shit sucks.
You know, Selena Gomez was on Barney.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember that Barney shit? That shit like made people crazy for a
I'm
while.
reading-
Remember that? Like it made people want to like hurt people. Like that
Barney
shit's
was
crazy.
annoying.
That
And I
annoying.
can still sing you songs.
And that will still hurt you if you do
Oh,
it.
do you remember the Llama Show? I don't remember. Like, this is the song that never ends.
Oh yeah, we
I
ain't
don't-
singing that
we're
though.
not singing that though.
We are not singing. That's how you
Google
lose
it.
followers. Don't do that shit.
You're right.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and
Don't
switch subjects.
Google it. So, anyways, apparently Nick Cannon is having another kid. I didn't know that he has hella kids. Apparently,
How many does he have?
7. This is his 7th one
Fuck.
with like I think baby mama number 4 or 5.
All right, so they all got money coming, man. Yeah, he's
So,
stupid.
What's crazy is
That
his
fool's
girl
hella
right
dumb.
now is hella pregnant. Like she's due. She's got to be due within 2 to 3 months. Well, another girl he got pregnant just gave birth 6 months ago, and then another girl right before that, like 4 or 5 months before that. So it's just like.
You got cannons
What
running
the
around
fuck
all over.
are you doing,
Well, he needs to fucking handle
Like,
his
Why
cannon.
you not
Wrap
He
it
needs to
up,
handle
bro.
his cannon. And stuff
Wrap
like-
it
yeah.
up.
like what is it?
Yeah,
You know,
that's
pull out
crazy.
shit.
Pull out
You know?
game is weak.
Man.
Nick Cannon, you better get your shit together, bro.
Right? Like number
You
7.
better get your shit together.
Like
or you're gonna be having to co-host 10 fucking things all at one time.
He better come out with another
Like,
album or do a good movie.
shit.
Otherwise, he gonna be screwed.
you better get back on AGT.
You better do something.
Better come out with an
I did
Oscar
not
winner,
know
buddy.
that about him. So I'm just like, and then 5 baby moms, like, what the
That's
fuck?
crazy. They all winning.
I mean,
They
is
all
he not
winning.
even, is he even that rich?
No, I think he's probably that broke already. Like after
Okay.
the first baby mama and child support, like it don't matter. Like they taking your
Well, and I'm
shit.
sure he probably didn't have to pay Mariah Carey because I'm
Jesus
sure she was the
Christ.
breadwinner in that relationship.
Man, so they breading him off. They giving him a little bit of something. Hell yeah.
No, because she has the kids. They're-
Yeah, I know, but out of everything, because look, I know somebody, right, who was fucking working 3 jobs, owed so much, and almost has the same amount of kids as he did, right? And he, like, I think at one time his check was $12 after they done took everything out for fucking after all the child support. So it's like, fuck, bro. Like, you know they're not playing. You know they're not playing with his ass.
Yep. So
Good luck with that $12 check, Nick Cannon. Shit. Learn how to pull that motherfucker out, man.
oh my god.
Get your money together. Fuck.
Wear rubber.
Hell yeah.
Right? Like you can afford some at least. You know, dollar store it, fucking try. Pull out, you know, combination of that, you know, you should be pretty good. But I guess he didn't get the memo on either. So we were
All right, what else
talking
we got?
about Amazon earlier.
Yeah,
What were we
was.
talking about?
Okay, so I seen this thing where fucking Amazon is like they destroy over.
No.
No, I seen this thing where they destroy like because there's packages that fucking just sit there that people don't never claim or they can't get out and it's
Why
just
don't they
sitting
open
there.
it and keep it?
We talking about because that's against policy. You don't do. There's a method.
Like not, you not being able to take home the food from
I
McDonald's.
was just
after
gonna
work.
say that. Like that's why.
Motherfuckers make you throw it away in a bucket. It's like, I
Shit.
want some nuggets.
Right. Same shit, man. There's a policy, man. If that's the case, everybody would be working at Amazon. Because it was throwing away
Okay,
hundreds of.
and let me tell you why. Because Amazon,
Yeah, like I would work at Amazon just for the free shit.
because it's not always good shit. You've
Shit.
seen the shit I get at work. Sometimes it's like, why
That's
the
your
fuck
fault.
would you want that? That's the shit in the boxes.
Yeah.
So
They
they're
do
not always
pallets too,
awesome.
though. They do pallets. They do
And you
bundle
hope for a
pallets.
great palette.
Yeah, we know
you
somebody
hope
with a
for-
whole fucking yard full of pallets of fucking Amazon shit. Talking about they gonna
Yes.
start selling it. Motherfucker. All right.
So this lady,
Who you gonna sell it through? Amazon? It's just gonna sit right back there in their yard where you bought it from, you dumbass.
So this lady, I don't know exactly where she was in America somewhere, and she got 150 packages delivered to her house
Of what?
of mask.
We don't even need them no more.
like-
Tell her.
Well, you need them at hospitals still. So what
Right.
she ended up doing was because Amazon kept delivering them to her, even though she called them and said this isn't my shit. But you have to put in a ticket, and they didn't like ever resolve her tickets, and she had like multiple of them, and so she landed up with all these masks, like accessories that she couldn't make full masks. So
Yeah.
Amazon donated the difference so that she can make masks, and she donated it to like a children's hospital for those kids. So I thought that was
Well,
pretty
that's
cool.
pretty dope.
Like she made like a shitty delivery into something like successful
Right.
and you know
Yeah.
worthy cause.
Well, that's pretty
So,
dope.
But I mean, to get 150 packages and be like, "What the fuck?" at Amazon not.
Now, if it
like,
was 150
listening?
packages of fucking like rare
Awesomeness.
baseball cards or like fucking something
like
dope.
where are those fucking
know what I
misplaced
mean? Like,
packages
yeah,
at my
where's that
doorstep?
So a couple things that because all right, so some of the things that I like to watch when I fucking crash out, I like to like look up shit on YouTube, right?
Random ass shit.
Random ass fucking shit. You know what I mean? I need to be up on everything. I need to know the 15 craziest boats that sank. You know what I mean? Like all that shit, bro. I'm on all that. I need to know, bro. I need to know about
Or
it.
like buried ancient cities under siege.
Yeah, I need to know about it all, dude. I'm on.
Is
Yeah.
that why he was talking about the light in the basement and
Yeah, no, that yeah.
Wait,
right in Livermore.
Slapped ham?
Slap cam. Watch out. Watch out, slap him. Yo, so right here in Livermore, there's a light bulb that's been on for 100 years. It's never. I'm like, yo, how come our light bulbs ain't made like that?
Right? Because they had quality back then. They
who
actually
paying
cared
the
about
bill on
shit.
that?
Man, no, they actually got a camera watching that light bulb,
Yeah.
making sure nobody steals it because fucking
It's
it's
so
in
rare.
the Guinness World Record right now
Yeah.
for being on for that long. I think it shut off one time.
No, it didn't.
Somebody Google. You ain't gotta Google that, but yeah, I'm telling you,
It
look
does
up.
exist though.
It does exist. There's a light bulb
in
out there.
Livermore.
It's in Livermore.
Probably at the
It
lab.
was 100-watt
In the
lights.
alien lab.
Is it in the Livermore lab?
No, I don't know. It's just in Livermore is all I remember.
You know, if Livermore blows up, it's over for California.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
It's a wrap. Livermore is one of the biggest fucking
like nuclear.
nuclear fucking labs
They
out
won't
here.
tell you that though.
And we had
They're
about
a friendly
we were
lab.
about 30 minutes away from it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was cooking right
and
across the street
non-commute
from it.
time. And
Right.
commute time, we're about an hour and a half.
Yeah. Right. Once motherfuckers start wanting to take that road and shit, you know, Elon Musk needs to hurry up with this super rail shit.
Oh my God, who's going? Wait, someone is
Super
going
rail.
to the moon. Oh, the Amazon guy.
Oh yeah, Jeff
like the
Bezos.
Amazon Bezos.
Bezos, he's a bozo.
He is totally.
I heard his shit looks like a dick. That's what I heard. It's shaped like a dick.
What spaceship?
Yeah, his shit.
I haven't seen it, but
That's because a bunch of
he's
dickheads are fucking
donating
flying out
himself
there.
to
They was
go.
talking about on the radio.
Like basically, he's never coming back to Earth. Is what happens in this trip, and it's the first trip ever.
You
with,
know
like,
why?
lottery
Because it's
tickets.
already set up. They already out there doing their thing.
Yeah, they are. They're partying out in Mars with the aliens and shit. Got some alien booty, and now they got fucking hybrids.
Man, I want some alien weed. I want that Mars weed.
Right? Like, can we have the
that Mars
outer
OG.
space
Yeah,
weed?
talk to me when you get that. Talk to me when you get that. I bet you it's gonna happen though. This
They're
is near.
already there.
This is near future shit. We talking
I
about
don't
growing
think it
weed.
takes as long as they say it does.
Yo, can you imagine fucking getting your packs from Mars?
I think we can
Like,
teleport.
no, you really though.
I think they know where the wormholes are, and that's why they can get to Mars
Yep.
so quickly. And that's why Jeff Bezos is like, "Fuck it, I'm going."
So there's the Mars spaceship.
Oh shit! It does look like a fucking dick.
Right.
With
That's
like
what
a
it-
see-through fucking thing. Whoa.
Yeah.
Dick spaceship.
He shoots out through the top when he gets there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, it does. Little
It
fucking-
looks like a
little
dick.
dick head on top. Yeah, all right. I feel it. Yeah. Good eye. good eye.
They
good
was
eye.
talking about it on the radio when I was commuting. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. They brought it
Yeah.
up on 94.9.
I've actually seen a
Oh
couple.
my god, they talk about crazy ass shit. The fucking
JV and
Yeah.
Selena show. I love
Yeah.
that show.
they're okay. Sometimes I'm like, oh, now you're annoying today.
Yeah.
But,
Sometimes there's
they
some
have
dumb
good
shit on
days.
there.
They have good. I will listen to them when I did Lyft and I was commuting to
Yeah,
out
to the
there.
bay.
I like Lucas.
What,
in
el-
the
what else we
morning
got?
the
What
best
else we
stuff.
got in the feed?
Okay, if I woke up to $1 billion with
Yo.
my bank account, I'm spending it. Like,
Look,
take
if I
me
woke up to
jail.
$1
That
billion
shit out
dollars-
right away.
I'm gonna go buy my own
I'm-
islands and international waters, and you can't fucking touch me now.
I'm already gonna
That's
have.
my plan.
If I bought me if I had woke up to $1 billion,
We're leaving
I would
the
fucking,
country.
I would
We are
transmit everybody
leaving.
with the Men in Black shit. Bring
Oh,
my clothes,
Venmo.
set my clothes in there. Nobody would even know I was gone, man. I'd be fucking gone.
But yeah, I'm leaving. I
Out.
need an island tomorrow
Yeah.
that's in international waters, so they cannot touch me, and I'm putting my fucking money in an offshore
Speaking
account where they
of
can't touch me. either.
islands, right? So check this out. If you go to a land that's unclaimed by people, untouched, right?
Oh, you can claim
stake
it.
your flag in the ground and actually claim
Like
that
we
land.
can claim this smokers lounge property.
Right. So actually, this family just did it. Right? Did you see it?
Yes.
This
Yes.
fucking family,
Shit,
a
we need
dude,
to go
his
find one.
wife, and fucking he got like 3 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and the daughter's a princess. They fucking created their own fucking government. They created their own shit on their whole land. They're
Mm-hmm.
making money in fucking New Zealand, fucking America. Like there's some shit going on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like some, but
So I would take my $1 billion, do that, and now you can't touch me because my laws say I am on international property. And I am.
so you'd be like,
sacred.
oh, I got some royal news for you, and not
My
the crown,
royals?
not the
not the baseball team.
not the baseball team, right? So the queen owns every. Hold on.
I got a fun fact, too.
The queen owns the tails of every dolphin.
No, you're already. Wait, was it the queen? Oh yeah, because when Princess K becomes queen, she owns tails
of all the dolphins because you can't own and the whole ocean right there. Like how the fuck?
Like how do you? Where's like the survey line for that? You
right?
know?
Because
the
it's
queen's property ends here.
Because it's how they're smart on how they write shit. Because you can't own the fish.
No,
but you can own the tails of the fish. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's.
I don't know where that fucking like it's our oldest saying like it's some old ass fucking law.
So did you know? Did you know that?
Only because she told us, and you were right there.
The queen didn't tell us.
No, the queen didn't tell us. Our oldest told us.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, I like the tails of. I think it was whales and dolphins specifically. Wow. So she owned them.
Fucking Viking knows his shit. You gonna get us? You trying to get me rated in here? Just talking like that.
Wow.
Viking.
Is that true?
Shit.
That Livermore National Lab has the largest
stock
of
don't even talk like that on this line.
No,
just playing.
We're dead.
Hell yeah.
California,
hey, you guys, make sure you guys are sharing this video. Make sure you're getting your friends to watch it and having their friends watch it and their families watch it and their grandmas watch it. And if your grandma smokes weed, smoke
roll
it. You know
one
what
for
I'm saying?
her and smoke it.
Yeah,
with
we got
her.
segments for her too, man. We talked about hospitals and shit. We on there. We in there.
I gave sound medical advice. Remember, I'm a certified TV doctor, guys.
Dr. Monique, medicine woman.
Shit, medicine woman. She will let you choke to death, man. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. She's gonna crash and burn, brother. When it's go time, she's gonna let you choke.
She'll tell you what to do beforehand, but
I can give you directions.
In the moment, she gonna freeze up.
Well, that was crazy, huh? Well, you know what it was is because when it was happening, I kept my cool so much. I was choking, and I realized I was choking. So I looked at her. I said, "Yo," I didn't say "yo" because I was choking. I said, "Yo, choking." Hey. And I was like that. Then I was like, "Yo."
I don't know what to do.
Then I started doing this, right? I was like, I'm really choking. And my boy Luis, he thought Luis thought it was a test.
I'm panicking. I literally.
And my kids are sitting here watching.
And mind you guys, I am
my
not
kids are looking at me. I'm looking at them in the eyes. They're like, "Yo, Dad, nice knowing you."
And the shittiest part is I've seriously gone through CPR first aid like 10 times minimum in my life. So the fact that I literally forgot everything that I learned multiple times, like, you really don't know what you're going to do in the moment because going through class and practicing on a dummy is not the same as a body in your arms.
So I stand up from we was playing dominoes just like this. So I stand up.
Oh, yeah.
We was playing dominoes.
Eating
I was eating steak.
And you didn't chew it.
And I fucking, it wasn't medium rare like I asked it to be. No, I'm just playing.
I didn't even make the burrito. It was from the taco truck.
Was it?
I don't remember.
I think we was eating a steak.
The steak ones with the sauce?
No, I think I was eating steak. What was I eating?
Were we eating steak?
I was eating steak. Yeah.
You were eating something that you didn't chew.
I was hungry. Right?
You didn't have time to chew.
Yeah.
Exactly. My taco truck doesn't leave the meat like that.
So like that too. Like seriously, it will come right out of the oven and he'll just go in there and fucking eat it. And I'm like,
I got shit to do, man.
What the
fuck? Anyways, check this out. So I stood up when I was choking. I stood up and I turned and I walked around to the chair and I was gonna start like doing the Heimlich on the chair to my shit. And my boy Luis jumped up. That fool ran around the table. He grabbed me. He was like, bah, bah. He kept doing it, dude. And the last one, he said, yeah, hella hard, dude. And popped out, dude. It was a big piece of steak. It was eating steak. That's what it was, man. And then, And then I was like, yeah. And then I fucking, I looked at, like, and I kept my composure the whole time. I looked at my kids, right? And I looked at everybody, and I calmly fucking walked around back to the chair. I sat down. And fucking, and I, you know what I mean? And I calmly fucking gained my composure, and my kids calmed down. Luis was tripping. He was like, yo, look, he was like, is this real? He was like, what, is this a test?
I'm crying.
He was like, Los, I thought that was a test, bro. I was like, nah. So you just saved my life right now, bro. Shit.
Yeah, like, it was crazy. So I'm sorry. If it's just you and I, you're dead.
Yeah,
Like,
know
I
that.
am-
Know that.
Like, call 911 now. Hurry up.
Yes.
What else we got in the news?
Yes. I don't know.
What we got?
Let me see. Okay, this lady wins the lottery twice in a row. Like literally with
Like how
dance.
much though?
Okay, it's a lottery ticket that was like 500,000 each. Like I'll take that. Like that's a nice payday.
Dude, I get happy when I win $20.
Right? Like free tickets.
I ain't gotta pay this week.
Dude, my fucking mom is good at those, dude. Like I will give it to her.
Well,
like, she picks out good scratchers.
At one time, back in the days, right when I was like
Yeah.
on the streets and doing street grimy shit, I was paying bills with lottery tickets at one point, bro.
Damn.
I knew it. I had a system down. I knew what cards to get, and like I was hitting. Like we was paying bills with lottery tickets, bro.
Mhm.
That shit was crazy.
And I don't know how to do that.
Yep.
Like my mom.
Cause we got
will
grimy,
tell me.
Yo, I'll keep this story for another day, possibly. But we ended up shaking dice for a house that we had to get into and move into, and we fucking ended up fucking shaking dice, having the people move out and move in
Damn.
because we had nowhere to go, and we was on that part to where it was like, okay, well, this, we gonna put up the house then. We gonna put up the house. If I fucking win, you're gonna have to move out, and we did that, and I won. And we ended up fucking running a trap house because we got all the customers and everything. That was crazy. That was a whole other story. Remember that? Remember that?
Yeah, babe. I totally forgot.
So I don't want to remember.
Yeah.
That wasn't good.
A story for another time, y'all.
Yeah. So on a lighter note, who knows who Brendan Fraser is? Like,
Oh, you talking about
Encino
fucking Encino Man?
Tarzan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Dudley-
Encino Man
is it
was
Dudley
dope as
Do
fuck.
Right?
what was the one where he was locked inside? Huh? The
The
Mummy.
Mummy.
yeah,
The Mummy. For those that
Blast
don't,
from the
yeah.
Past. Love that movie. Love it. Love it. Love it.
And he did
I
that.
think he would have been a good
he did that
Bill
one
and
with Matt
Ted.
Damon too.
He would have been. He would have been a
He
good
went to
Bill and Ted.
He went to like a private school or something, and he was hiding that he was Jewish. It was shit. What was the name of that movie?
I don't know that one.
It was pretty good. I think he got an award for
They
it.
say they play Zelda.
What was the one
Was
with
that Erica
fucking
Jimenez
the-
says,
Matt Damon
my son
was
and
in
I
it.
play Zelda, Link of the Past. Now there's a
Remember that.
Zelda game on Nintendo, right? And it's a gold copy, right? And they've only made,
I
I
remember
believe
that.
they only made fucking 3 or 5 of these bitches.
No, they had more than that.
No, because they're worth like 100,000 a piece or
Yeah,
some
maybe
shit right
that's
now.
what they have left now.
No, that's not what they have left.
Okay,
my
Brian
cousin
and
Chauncey
Jerry
had one.
one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There wasn't that many though.
Whew.
It's only. Let's see. There's a picture
Let
of
me
it.
just write you a hot
Why?
check real
Quick picture of the fucking Zelda. This is a gold copy for $1 million. It's used for $1 million,
Does
yo.
it still work?
For the fucking Nintendo. My cousin Chauncey had one of these
So did Brian and
motherfuckers when
Jerry.
I was a kid. That's
Why
what I'm
did you
saying.
lose it?
And big shout out to Brian and
I bet
Jerry.
he wishes he had
So
it now.
Brian and Jerry, Jerry actually made one of my first CD covers when I fucking first started doing music. Jerry is now an animator for Disney and
Works on
fucking
Pixar movies.
works on Pixar movies and does
Yeah.
all the animation
Yeah, he's
and
really, really good.
very talented at his job.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that Zelda game, $1 million right now. That's crazy. Does anybody have the gold? If you have this gold Zelda
You
game,
can get $1 million.
it's $1 million right now.
You better go sell that shit.
Yep, hit me up. Hit me up, man. We'll link in.
Oh man.
We'll help you sell it. For
I just want to. I
percentage.
just want to ride your coattail for a little bit.
Right? Like, yes, I know the guy that has that.
What else we got in the news?
Oh, Blast from the Past is a favorite. Love it. I like when he talks it, or no. What's the other one with the girl devil?
The girl
and
devil.
He has like he talks in Spanish and he turns into like a drug lord.
Oh, you talking?
Yeah,
Oh, the
Bedazzled?
Brown.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that movie
The Brandon
is
Fraser
so
movie? Yeah.
underrated. Like, it is
Yeah, that shit
funny.
is dope as
and my
fuck.
favorite
He's
part
very talented.
is when he talks in Spanish. It is. I love that movie. If you haven't watched it, I'm sure you youngsters may not even know what that is because it's. I think it was underrated.
All right,
I
we
think
gotta
it's
roll some.
hilarious.
Big shout out to engineer today.
Oh my God, he has the gold copy. If you are not lying, you better go get you some money. Crazy man.
Crazy
he has a
man.
gold copy.
Look, man,
Damn.
I'm changing your life today, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
You're a rich person tonight.
We'll
You
roll
better
another one.
sell it.
We gonna roll
Man.
something and pass it around
Better
this
sell
bitch.
it.
We got our engineer back
Well,
here.
anyways,
and
what
ain't even smoked with us.
all led to was
We rolling some of this moon cheese.
awesome.
Fucking the halado. I guarantee
Is that the one we-
nobody smoked this shit. We
It's
fucking the
really
first
good.
people to have the halado by Head Stash. Shout out to fucking Sir Smoke a Lot
Mm-hmm.
for fucking going in into Head Stash headquarters himself and making shit like this happen. This the man. Sir Smoke a Lot 209. Make sure you tapping in. Moon cheese.
Okay, so when you move into a house that has carpet, are you going to keep the carpet or you want to remove the carpet?
Crazy man, you seen it. You seen how much they sell them for? $1 million right now, but you could sell them right now. Give me 900,000 right now. Shit.
I'll give you a
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay, but when you move,
I want some of that though.
Yes.
Yeah, I want some of that. Give me 10%.
Do you want carpet or no carpet?
I want carpet.
What do you mean with a
Depends.
concession trailer.
I like carpet in the bedrooms, make it comfortable when you sleep in. And wherever there's heavy traffic, no carpet.
So
And we have a pig running around the house. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take
but
shit
she's
into
not
consideration.
dirty. She's
Huh?
not dirty.
But she's fucking fast. And she's brute, like she don't give a fuck.
What does it have to
She
do
likes
with
to knock
carpet?
shit over.
What does that have to do?
Because she likes to knock
Oh.
shit over.
Yeah,
she
she
likes to
does.
spill shit.
Yeah, she does.
Okay?
She
That's
likes-
what.
She likes to
Look,
come steal your stuff.
if
Yes.
anybody thinks that getting a pig is cute, it's cute.
It's so much
it was,
work.
It was a fun ass idea, right? Dope ass.
We
I
really
should have got her an action figure, yo. I should have got her own action figure, and I wouldn't have to worry about the shit. But now I didn't think about like, yo, I got her a pig. That's dope as fuck. No, I got her a pig for 15 years, yo. Like that shit is
She
constantly in
screams.
shit.
She
She's constantly
fucking-
knocking shit over.
Like, just
I damn near
us,
want to
too.
fucking cook her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
like the things that like how like we come home and shit like okay we put everything up like we have to check everything.
but she opens all the cabinets.
before we leave like a fucking toddler
Yeah.
so that she doesn't get
Yeah.
into it.
She got the
But-
rags out, the Windex out, like she was trying to do some shit. Like she got,
She opens cabinets and just pulls shit out, even though like she knows there's nothing in there for her. Like her nose is not deceiving.
right.
So she just makes a fucking mess. Like my mom brought fucking a 24-pack of sodas and,
And
like
she
left
fucking
it in the
snuck
corner
off with some and busted them
so
open.
everybody left and she fucking opened that and
Shotgunning
she
them.
fucking
She
yes.
said, she liked the sound of it. It was like,
So my mom came home to my kitchen just full of soda
fucking everywhere, bro. All over the ceiling.
And then one
all
day,
over everything.
he came home. So
Oh, yo,
somebody,
I was gonna kill her. I was gonna
somebody
kill her,
left
bro.
her 24-pack of fucking
Pudding packs.
Pudding packs.
She got into all of them, bro. They was on all the walls, this high.
I didn't
This
even
high.
know
This
how
high.
she made that mess. He sent me
To
a
the
picture
whole house.
and a video. So mad. Oh my
Yep.
god. I
And she's just
seriously
sitting
thought-
there oinking, looking at me with chocolate all over her fucking face, smiling though.
Yes.
'Cause
She
it's-
has this constant smile. So it doesn't matter what she does. She's always smiling at you. It could be deceiving. It could be happy. It depends on what she just did.
He said, Northern Oklahoma, everything is hardwood floors. That's probably, you guys got alligators and shit? Or is that, no, that's Florida. No, that's Florida, right?
Louisiana.
Well, shit. All right, well,
Wait,
I'm close.
I don't know geography, so I don't really know
she
where
thinks
Oklahoma
she
is.
could. You could say that's over there by Hawaii, and she gonna
No,
believe it.
I'm not gonna believe that. I'm not that naive. But where exactly Oklahoma is in the United States, I know it's to the east of us, somewhere in the cluster of states.
In the cluster, we live in right. We got fucking scientists talking about where we are in
I
the
know there's
universe. She can't even tell you where fucking Oklahoma is.
There's 4 states like that go exactly next to each other, and I know Oklahoma is one of them. I don't know where. Wait, give me a map of the United States.
All I know about Oklahoma is it's known for college football and barbecue.
Oh look, we can
But
Google map that. We can what
if,
map?
if you ask my friend Viking Atheist, he still hasn't found any barbecue worth a damn out there.
Right. Oh no.
Can't even
Oh,
tell.
for sure.
Is
Hey,
that
But
Nick
Oklahoma's
Cannon?
supposed to be known for barbecue.
and they down south. That's that. Oklahoma is south.
Okay, let me see where Oklahoma's next. Tell me the states that it's squished in between.
He's gotta find a map.
See, look, you can't even find a fucking map on Google.
Because it don't exist. No.
NASA's currently updating it.
Right.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's the
Okay,
it's
look.
the panhandle.
We are
state.
here. All right. Look. We got the computer genius fucking working on shit. Big shout out to Nick.
That doesn't tell me the name of the states
Hold
next
on.
to it.
But you know where you're at though.
Texas is right above it.
All right.
Right below it.
So we were right here. Look, there's California.
Oh,
Okay.
next to us.
See this California
Where
right
else?
here?
No, I know Washington and Oregon.
And then that right there, that's Oklahoma.
See, it's in the middle in the cluster.
It's the panhandle state
Panhandle.
because it looks
state.
like a pan.
Oh, it does. Okay, you know the only reason I know where Italy is because the boot. So
Right,
if
oh,
it didn't have the boot,
Hey,
I would
they
have
take
no idea
that's
where
very
fucking
offensive
Italy
to
is.
them, by
Well,
the way.
I can't help it that you look like a boot.
I do me?
I mean, Florida is
Oh.
just like, you know, the thing that hangs out of the United States, like poop. So,
Damn. So that's how you look at these things? That's what you're looking at them on the map?
witness protection, that's where I'm going to go fucking hide when I decide to murder everybody and I want to just not snitch on anybody.
Who's
Good
got?
to know.
Who said that?
Crazy man. So I guess we're going to Oklahoma when we
KC has some real good barbecue. He said,
Yeah.
shit. I remember one time my boy fucking was driving the fucking my boy Venomous. Remember Mike? Back in the days and shit, we talking about years ago. He was driving to Kansas City, and he hit me up, and he said, because we was in the weed, right? We was doing our weed thing way back then. He called me. He said, Los, he said, they got weed growing over here on the side of the fucking roads. Bro, fucking, and this was before, like, cameras on fucking, you still had the Nokia. You still had to play fucking, you still had to play Snake. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best you was getting. You know? So... But he was like, man, I pulled over. He said, I pulled over, man. I filled my whole fucking car up full of all that weed and shit. I was like, bro, you went over there and picked some weed.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
Got some boo boo.
yeah.
Stress.
Supposedly Kentucky got good weed, but I don't know how true it is. 'Cause I ain't never.
Nobody
been over there.
got weed like California got
Nah.
weed.
Hawaii.
Huh?
Hawaii.
Maybe Jamaica.
Yeah. But
Jamaica got good
you
weed.
gotta know
Amsterdam.
somebody in Jamaica
Well,
because they
And Amsterdam got fucking
No, they're
amazing
not
with
gonna
weed.
have that
Jamaicans are
there.
smoking.
Well, they're part of the triangle.
Like, where's the club? Where's the dispensary? Where's
they
the
ain't got that.
delivery?
Other, you gotta know somebody.
Whoa.
'Cause
We'll make
you,
friends.
You can't just go around Jamaica like freely. Like they will steal you.
They will steal you. They taking you bodies.
That's what like some of the people told me. Like you got to be careful out there. You know, it's different.
Yeah.
But if you know you got family and friends, you're cool. Otherwise, like tourists, they're told you stay in the resort, don't leave unless you go with somebody you know.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
I still want to go someday. I hope to go explore that place.
Man, I would love to go there, the Caribbean, elsewhere as well. Fucking
Yeah.
somewhere. I want to go. I would like to go to Egypt, even though I'm sure they have fucking government issues and things like that. When it's like
We're not
calm.
going anywhere
wanna
where
go
we
to
can't
Egypt.
smoke.
I want to go see the pyramids. I don't give a fuck about smoking. I want to ride a camel.
You don't think if I go to the pyramids, I'm not smoking on the pyramids? You don't think that's gonna happen?
It could be like
get
Incredibles.
some
It could be a
hash.
hologram.
You have to bring some hash.
I could just bring hella cartridges.
I don't know, but
We're gonna get
I
some
just
weed
wanna
in
ride a
Egypt.
camel
If I go to Egypt, I'm bringing
fucking
some weed.
pyramids.
You
Go
want to
stand
ride a
on it.
camel
To the pyramids
to the pyramids?
Mhm.
You think you want to ride a camel to the pyramids?
until I get on a camel.
Till
and
you get
spits
on a
at me.
camel and fucking go like 4 steps and shit. You ain't gonna want to be riding a camel.
An elephant.
Elephants was tight to ride. We rode elephants. We've been hot air ballooning. We done all that already. What are we twisting up here?
Got halado and some of this pink runt.
Okay,
Oh, it's a
the
mixture.
halado. We got the halado in the bitch. Type in the comments what you smoking. If you lit already, what you smoking on, and who you smoking with. Let us know. Please tap in. We appreciate everybody for tapping into this live tonight. Make sure you following Monique at Kookadoos2, right?
Mhm.
Is that what it is? Everybody probably wants to know what the fuck that means, right? Yeah, everybody wants to know what the fuck Kookadoos is.
It's my nickname that my parents gave me since I was like a month old.
Yeah.
And my mom still, till this day, calls me Kookadoos.
Yep.
It's just a nickname I've had.
Dirty Wild West Barbecue, man.
I thought it was Kakudos.
Kudos. Oh hell yeah, that'll work too.
No, it's Kookadoos. And that's just a nickname I've literally had my entire life that my mom still calls me.
Make sure you following Dirty Wild West if you want to be catered or got an event popping off and are looking for vendors. Dirty Wild West is available for catering,
Got
vending,
that barbecue for you.
barbecuing,
And mac and cheese.
birthday parties, side parties, park parties, fucking just pulling up to the parking lot and barbecuing and just, yeah, he's there. Check this motherfucker out. Dirty Wild West.
Fantasy League parties.
Do you have a card?
Oh, okay.
I got a card. Yeah, make sure you
It might
tap
be
in.
in the house.
I got one right here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Dirty Wild West Barbecue.
Tap in with me. Let me know what you need. Got them ribs, chicken, tri-tip, brisket, hot links. You name it, I could probably do it.
His beans
Yes.
is some of the amazingest shit that I've ever ate. Amazingest is probably not even a word,
Just made it.
but we're gonna use it. No lie, best beans ever.
Were you here for that?
No, I came the second day, the day after. And
Oh,
Yeah.
they
I
were
didn't know
good the
that was-
second
I
day.
didn't know it was dirty at first. I made the food.
Big shout out to everybody. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. All the loungers, we appreciate you. Make sure you guys are tapping in. I think Wednesday I got something popping off. We have an event going on Friday. We're gonna be hosting another golf tournament with Carlos,
No.
With-
Brando.
Brando,
Villa
Padilla. Right. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. This is the Smokers Lounge.
Have a good night, guys.
We out this bitch.